Thank you for joining me. I wanted to hop on here and just do a really quick video to show you a couple of different sets of molds that I just bought from Resin. Now, I want to say here I'm in no way affiliated or sponsored by Resin. I just really love their products. So far, they've not done me wrong, and they have really good sales. So let's start with this. This is just called rectangular resin molds, and I do like the fact that it comes with all the wooden frames that you're going to need. Let me scoot this box out of the way and grab these out here. So let's pull these out of the bag. Sorry for the crinkle noise. And look at the size of those. I'm excited to see what sort of, those are nice and deep, what sort of project I can come up with using these. And I do like the fact that, because if you pour the resin, you don't want it to spread out on the sides. So I like the fact that these are, they say it's birch. Yeah, birch wood for the frames. So let's put that aside. And let me grab these. And they are called small geometric shapes. And here's the square. Let me get the noisy bag off. Sorry, I probably should have went ahead and done that first. That I guess they consider a small square. Let's see if you can see that. That's, I believe it's like 2 inches deep. So I may have to actually invest in some deep forestry. Let me get this one out. This looks like the octagon. Sorry for the noise. And look, there's like, let me move this one out of the way. That thing is huge, but it has 3 spears in it, and you can see through them. I would love to be able to get some of the bigger spears even that you could see through. But I'll have to see what I can put in that. Just a little tiny something suspended in these little spears. I like the fact that you can see through them. Let me set that one out of the way. And then there's the round. Let me get that plastic bag off. And that's huge too. That's huge. Yeah, I may have to invest in some deep pour resin just to check these out. But I'm excited to see what sort of ideas I do come up with on those. And last but not least, I mentioned in my last video having a ball with resin that I had ordered light bases, but they hadn't come in yet. So here are the light bases or display bases. There's one that's square. Let me pull this one out. This one is round. And as you can see, they do plug into USB. And if you want to display something by your computer, that would be great. But you can also buy like the USB to AC adapter if you want to plug it in and make it like a night light. I am going to undo these little twist ties and get these plugged in and use them to display this sphere of spheres that I made in the last video just to see what they look like. So let me move the round one out of the way. And there is a little switch here to turn it off and on. So let me get this plugged in. Okay, the square one's plugged in. And I'm actually going to try to turn this overhead light off so we can see. I don't know how well you can see that on camera, but off camera, it's just a plethora of colors. But that is cool. And it's just one little tiny light in there, or two. Very bright lights too. Let me plug in the round one. And because I did check these off camera beforehand just to make sure that they worked, I do know that the round one is color shifting. So red and purple. And I don't know. Let me turn this light off, see if you can see it. I guess you really can't, but let's go ahead and put the sphere on there. We'll see how well. You really can't see it as well on camera as it is in real life. Let me turn this light back on and see if you can see the shifting maybe a little bit better. These are shifting really pretty colors. Oh, that does look cool. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, consider hitting the like, subscribe, and share buttons. And I'm looking forward to see what kind of ideas pop in my head to use some of these new molds. So I'll see you next time. Thank you.